Friends, Hermelindo da Silva was a farmer who owned a small roadside bar just outside the village of Vargem Grande in the valley of Old Woman in Brazil. Da Silva lived with his wife and six children and his wife's brother in a house about 70 yards behind the bar. At about 2 o'clock in the morning of September 9th, 1976, Da Silva was walking home from the village with his dog. As they got near the bar, which had been locked up for the night several hours earlier, the sky suddenly lit up as bright as day. It was unnerving both for man and the dog, for just above them was an intensely bright object about 10 feet in diameter, surrounded by yellow and violet light. It had a dark hole in the bottom. Though the dog was fierce, but he got some kind of shock and he ran away in terror. Then the light went out. Da Silva thought that it had gone away and he ran around the back door of the bar and tried to unlock it. But he was too nervous and had to stand in the doorway under the overhanging roof. He strained to see what was up there but couldn't detect anything. Then the light suddenly flashed on again. It was up there just above the roof and it blinded him. He grabbed a pole and thrust it up and hit something solid. He got a slight shock. Then the light turned off again. This UFO had been making a faint buzzing sound, but when the light turned off, the buzzing stopped, and De Silva then heard a hissing like noise of a small gaslight. He started to race towards his house, but the light suddenly came on again, about 25 feet above him. At this point, something even stranger happened. The UFO dropped 4 steel cables down with hooks on them and tried to catch De Silva with them. He was dodging the hooks, and then a little creature came sliding down on one of the cables. He hit him on the shoulder and tried to grab him, but he hit him and fought with him. The creature moved like a live being and looked like a man. It was about 4 feet tall and completely covered with something grey that was hard and polished. The face was never visible. Da Silva, who was 6 feet tall and strong, wasn't able to get a grip on the clothing, but did grab the creature in a bear hug. He felt like metal. Before De Silva could move, the creature swiftly slipped a hook around De Silva's left ankle and hurried back up on one of the cables into the UFO. De Silva fell down but was immediately yanked off the ground and began to be reeled up to the hole at the bottom of the UFO was open and purple light was coming out of it. They tried to pull him up through that hole, and when he got near the bottom, he felt terribly hot. Da Silva had been screaming for help throughout the incident and had awakened his brother-in-law, who had come to a window and was watching the struggle. As De Silva was being pulled upside down, his right leg was swinging wildly, and this is what saved him. His right foot hit the edge of the hole, releasing the hook loose from his ankle, and he fell to the ground. The UFO kept going and disappeared, but De Silva's misfortune continued as he fell about 20 feet into a large yucca plant which has tough razor-sharp leaves like large butcher knives. He had suffered a number of cuts and scratches. Once he freed himself from the plant, he ran to the house and kicked the door open, breaking the lock. He spent the rest of the night telling and retelling this story to his wife and brother-in-law. He had cuts on his knees, arms and body, his wrist, forehead and face. He was complaining a lot about his left leg. His left foot was swollen and his knee was bruised. He complained of a burning sensation in his left foot. The next day, De Silva went to the pharmacy and was given some ointment for his cuts and bruises. He said that the UFO was conical in shape but with a round top. rather a bell-shaped UFO. The dog may have been a victim of the encounter. He died 3 months later of unknown causes, and De Silva believes the UFO in some way caused the dog to die. Friends, this particular incident, as mentioned, is from Brazil, and most of the cases of UFOs in South America involve some injuries or illness for life, and in some cases, even death. From the Jununcio burning oil incident to Chupa Chupa to Philos getting killed by a beam from a UFO, why is that most of the South American encounters are alarming and threatening? Well, this incident actually reminds me of a movie, Cowboy and Aliens, starring Daniel Craig, wherein people are abducted using a rope like thing by the alien crafts. Well, friends, that's all for this episode. See you next time. Till then, stay safe. Friends, this was our today's video. We hope you loved the video. Well, if you did, please like the video and share it with your family and friends. And if you have come to our channel for the first time, kindly subscribe to our channel and along with it, push the bell icon to get notifications for our new videos. So that's it for today. We shall meet you again with some interesting facts. Till then, Namaste.